So I joined Essentially 10 years ago this year, and I started off by running the Derby branch, which was called Integritas, and it was perms. For about 6 months, I really wanted to go purely business development, so I joined the business development department. Then I became, 4 years ago, trustee. Then earlier on this year, I was promoted to senior business development manager. So I oversee new sales, business development for the group.
So I started off as a consultant and then went to branch manager. I went to business development manager. And now I'm senior consultant within the permanent division.
I started with no experience in recruitment at all as an administrator, worked my way through the temp, so consultant, brought teams along, so then senior consultant, we opened the perm department and went from there, so kind of went through all the stages that we have.
I started in September 2016 as an administrator. I was initially doing app packs and inductions. From there to resourcer, then recruitment consultant, and then senior as to where I am now, 9 years later.
11 years ago, started as a trainee and then progressed into consultant. Then I was given an opportunity to run the branch for 2 years as a senior consultant. After that, I was promoted to BM, operations manager after that, and then now I'm in training and development.
My first day was quite funny because obviously being a little bit older, IT is not my first. It's not my forte. I remember looking at the system going, am I ever going to learn this? It was very comprehensive, it was very, very good, and now I know what I need to know. I remember going up to the branch, there was two people in the branch. Everybody was really nice. Mark and Christian came to see me, but the IT system did blow my brains.
I got given the Equality Act of 2010 and was asked to read it. We are very compliant, to be fair. It really helped me in my CIPD level 5. So we did one on law and legislation. So the Equality Act of 2010.
I remember my induction day and I had to go onto site at one of the clients and it blew me away. Big warehouse, and I couldn't get my head around what was going on. And then when I first started, first week, it was a lot of data entry, but I wasn't great at booking people in for interviews.
Being sat quiet in the corner, not speaking to anyone, literally with my head down.
I just remember there being loads and loads and loads of paperwork. It was very different to my other job. There was so much support.
Me personally, I think it's because I'm a trustee and I feel very honoured to be a trustee and for people to put their trust in us to move the company forward. The fact that everybody now, once you've been with the company 12 months, owns the company, I think it's gone from strength to strength. I think everybody is so invested in it. It's their company and they can make it what it is. It's given a lot of people opportunities for promotions. We've had several promotions recently, and I think it's a great opportunity moving forward. It can only go from strength to strength.
It means I've got a sense of ownership within the company and how successful it is, and I like the money, but it's having that ownership, and plus it's really nice to sell with as well, because you get asked quite a lot of times what makes Essential Recruitment different to all the other agencies out there, and for me, being employee owned is one of the main reasons.
We're given the chance to have a say within the business because it's ours at the end of the day. It boosts morale because you have more channels of communication. They're open more regularly for the right reasons because it's a whole business. It's not just different departments.
You take pride in your desk more because you actually care about what you're doing and you have a say in certain things. You care more about what you're doing because in the long run you reap the rewards from it.
Part of being involved and having a say in everything that you do, you're kind of doing for yourselves and the benefit of everyone around you.
Apart from the responsibilities of being a trustee, obviously the board meetings, the different things like that, but I don't think my attitude necessarily changed. I've always put 110% in. Generally speaking, I think it was just a great opportunity and very happy to have the opportunity to do it.
I was quite apprehensive when it was first announced, but understanding it has made me realise how positive it is. But to start off with, it was quite unnerving, not really understanding what it is. I thought that the directors had sold, but now it's really positive. We should be. It's a really good thing, proud thing, isn't it?
To start with, I didn't get it. Never come across it, never heard of it. I didn't understand the implication for us. It seemed quite scary to start with. I didn't understand how it worked. Taking a step back and understanding it was much more positive because I saw the benefit for everybody.
I think it did, yeah, but I think it's a lot to understand. And I think some aspects you're still understanding now. The overall feel is that it has. Everyone is kind of like cared about and wasn't sold out.
You want to work towards more and you want to do more because you're doing it for a purpose.
I think if you're going to join any recruitment business, I think Essential is the one. 100%. After 12 months, you're going to be an employee owner. You're going to get the bonuses. You've got a say in how the company is run. You're just not a number. Everybody's equal as in the fact that we're all employee owners at the end of the day.
It's hard work, but it's really rewarding.
It's a lovely culture. I enjoy coming to work every day. I hate saying these words, but that family-ness about it, it's the most cliche thing on the planet. It's true. I think everyone's valued, everyone's included.
I would say to anyone joining, it is like a family feel, close knit. We do obviously team building exercises where we all go out as like a whole company.
Do it. Yeah, I joined with no experience at all and I've had such a journey so far. There's lots of progression opportunities and for the right people with the right attitude.